Hey guys, Steve here, how's everyone going? Well, I've got a guest with me today and it's Rob from Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives. And he also works or runs the drifta Stockton store at Slacks Creek. And he's going to give me and show us a few products. So we'll get that intro out of the road, eh? And then we'll get into it and we'll go sit down over with Rob over there under a nice shady tarp because it's really hot out here today. It's good for a few drinks. Cheers. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I've got Rob here with me from Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives. And like I said before, he's also the manager of the Brisbane Stockton Slacks Creek store.
Yeah.
How's that going, Rob?
Keeps us pretty busy out there. It's been hectic since COVID came in, and just been running around off our feet all the time. It's nice to get out here and be camping for a change.
It is, isn't it? It's a good spot we're at, isn't it? Like Rob's never been here before, but Annie and I have been here, and I think I've got a video up on it. Just check out Baramba Beauty and you'll find it. But I thought while I had Rob here, he actually bought some new products with him. And you know what I'm like, I always like to look at new ones.
Yeah.
And I've had one of them for a little while that I bought a while back and I've been meaning to do a video on it. So I thought I'll do a video today, but we've got a couple of them here and I might get Rob just to tell us what they all are.
Yeah, well, this one's one of the fire surrounds. So I'll just grab out. When you get them, they look blue. They're not actually blue, they're silver. They've got some plastic wrap that's sitting over them initially. And these are designed so they can all slot together. So this whole thing will actually just...
So I'll get Annie just to come over and you might be able to clip one together and just show people.
Yeah, we've just got to get it around the right way. So you've got to make sure the drifter logo's sitting up. That's how you know if you've got it the right way. And then these things here, they slot in like so, if I can get this right. And they slot in like that, essentially.
Yeah, that's pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah. And then obviously you take off the plastic and then you'll end up with something like what Steve's got over here.
So over here you can see we've got one set up here. And these are terrific for a few good reasons. For one thing, it gives you a little bit more height on your fire pit. So if you had that off there, there's the height of your fire pit, nearly level with the top of the drifta Stockton fire surround there. And these will fit in just about any fire pit on the market. This one here at the moment is the Snow Peak fire pit, but it also fits in the drifta Stockton fire pit. It'll fit in, there's a few different other ones too that will fit in. I won't mention them all, you know what they are. But we find it really good for when it's windy, just to have that little bit extra protection. We sometimes put another surround around if it's really blowing, but just having the ability to make your fire pit a bit deeper is one thing. That's only one of the advantages. The other advantage too, if you look here, I've got the Hillbilly camp gear set up over here. Now I can slide this pot around and lower it down, and what this does, it directs the heat more precisely up under your cooking appliance. So if you're using this in conjunction with some sort of cooker, there is also a drifta Stockton tripod stand. I have got a video on that. It'd be terrific for this because you could put the tripod stand up over the top and then all your heat's directed up underneath your camp oven or your billy if you're boiling up some water. So that's what I find it really good for. You can also too, if you've got the insert for the fire pit here, for your, what do they call the thing that goes on top, Rob? The bridge?
The bridge, yeah.
The bridge. Yeah, so there is a bridge that goes with this fire pit as well, and it has an insert for a grill plate.
Yep,
that will actually still fit on here and you don't need the bridge. But you can put any sort of, I've got this little piece I bought, it's not from Stockton, but it fits on the corner there. And then you can sit your billy over in the corner and still have your fire going over here. So you can still enjoy your fire over here, have some water boiling over here if you want a cuppa, or you could even put a little fry pan on there or anything. So these are a terrific product and they come with this, like Rob said, in this great little bag so that when they get dirty, like you can see on the inside here, I've used mine a little bit. These are stainless steel, I think it's 30...
I'm not too sure the grade, but they are stainless steel.
They're stainless steel so they don't warp or buckle. They'll get black like anything that's in a fire.
But it's nice and heavy. It's not like a real light product either. It's a heavy grade steel. You can actually feel the weight in it, hey?
Yeah. Like I've had no trouble. It's probably one of the things that I do take with me now because it's so versatile around a fire. And speaking of fire, what do you got there?
Yeah, these are some fire gloves that we got at Drifta now as well. Obviously, you know, put your hands in there. We've got two different sizes on these ones. They've got a smaller one and these are the large ones for us blokes. It's got a bit bigger hands, and both the same price, guys. So just check them out. They've got a nice little logo on them. The little Drifta Stockton
And
logo.
that's leather, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's leather.
Yeah, so
isn't
isn't that a good little touch? Like it's just showing a little bit of care and pride, a bit of pride in the product.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have never used these sort of gloves. When you're around a fireplace and you're picking up something that's really hot, perfect for that type of stuff, or if you're cooking with charcoal,
yep.
You get your charcoal starter going and you tip it out, you'll get some,
the sparks and the embers, yeah.
And so it's really good for that type of stuff as well, hey. So really handy thing to go camping with. You'll find lots of uses for them. The gloves are a great idea.
Yeah, and one other thing before we go too, you might have noticed when we first started here, Rob and I were sitting on a chair behind us here.
That's a
He'll get up.
Chair.
We've just been testing this out, and like I'm about 80 something kilo.
I must be about 70 something, I think, at least.
Yeah.
But really, I think this is holding out at 200 kilograms at least.
Yeah. So we can sit on this quite comfortably. And how good is this, even for kids, but even for adults? Like adults can sit on it, and you can sit there and you can be nice and cozy and cuddle up.
Oh no, thanks, Steve.
Corona. I've scrubbed my hands, mate. But it's a great seat actually, and it's nice and comfortable to sit in, and you can width of the tables and that with the extension.
It's perfect, isn't it?
With this extension table for the
stuff sitting here. You're cooking up your meals.
Yeah. You got everything, you know.
Cooker here, you're cooking away.
Yeah.
It's perfect for it, isn't it?
It's amazing. Like Luke and Kaido. How they've sort of come up with these designs, and it's really improved your camping. I mean, it's not glamping by any means. This is it's simple stuff, but it's light and it's effective. Like that's what I love about these tables. They're so light. Like they don't take up much room. They just fold flat on the back of my trailer or wherever I put them. And with all this stuff, like this looks like a lot of stuff, but I tell you, when it's packed up, it's nothing. Like it's a little bag like that, and the fire pit goes into a bag that by that, and it's that thick. These just lay flat, so
it's lightweight,
and you can take it anywhere. So, and this chair here, I'll just show you how simple this is. Have a look at this. See ya. So, all these products, you can get them off Rob over there, or any of the other stores. They've got how many stores now?
I've got stores down in Heatherbrae, Gosford, Gloucester, Brisbane. We've got a couple of distributors as well, like up in Mackay, for example.
Yep, I've Richard McDonald up in Mackay,
and Melbourne as well. So there's a number of different distributors around. If you go onto the Drifta Stockton website, you can actually click on there. It's got a little bit of information there where you can click on it and you can see store locations. So if there's not a store right beside you, you can also give us a ring and we can arrange postage out to your location as well.
Yeah, because with all the COVID stuff, they have been affected by some of the lockdowns and things like that.
Yeah.
And they have been still trading and posting stuff out. And don't forget, guys, I mean, all these products, regardless of where they're from or whatever, you're all supporting Aussies like this. They're all got jobs.
Yep, we've got a job there.
And people working in warehouses and factories and marketing and all sorts of things, and it's keeping Aussies employed. So that's what it's all about, helping each other out, and you get some great products to go with it. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. If you've got any questions like normal, leave me a message and I'll try and answer it. If not, just tag Rob in it, and he'll answer it for you.
Or email us at brisbane@drifta.com.au.
Yeah, so, and I'll put a link in the description on the video for you for some of the products and for the Drifta website and everything. So cheers, be kind of each other, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cool, no worries.